I watched the Sony E3 press conference. Kind of liked it. They focused mainly on the games, and I think I think it was a little bit of a jab at Microsoft, because it's all about the games, and I did appreciate that they didn't mention anything about 4K. I understand it's like they don't have the most powerful console anymore, so they're kind of trying to do other things. The fact that last year they did talk a lot about it. Some of the VR games that they showed was the biggest fan of. I mean, I don't have a PlayStation VR, so not really into that. Also, to me, I like video games to be social, and I want to, when I'm playing a game, I want to have somebody sitting beside me. I like playing online, I like playing with other people, but I'm getting more and more, I'm getting fed up with people online because either they're a jerk or just don't have time to do it. I mean, it's one of the kind of funny things you think, oh yeah, when I do this, like, oh, when I get older I can do this or whatever. You really can't. I mean, you think that when you're in school, you're studying, you gotta do all this stuff, and then you get older, you just get more responsibilities, and like, I could play a lot of games if I wanted to neglect my dogs and my son and my wife. Yeah, I could play a lot of games, but I don't want to do that. I want to, that's as far out my camera zooms. I'm sitting too close to it, so that means oh, sorry about my attire. I went out and cut the grass and then did a lot of yard work, so I'm actually got, like, I guess they call it a wife beater, I'm not sure. My arms are still really bruised. I'm not sure if it's showing up on the camera too well, but yeah, like right through there. It's actually really sore when I do that. It's very, very sore. Guy goes to the doctor, says, "Doctor, it hurts when I do this." The doctor tells him, "Don't do that." It's a very old joke. I don't know where I heard it originally. I think I heard it on Star Trek, actually. I think Star Trek's the first place I heard that joke. And I'm pretty sure they got it from somewhere else years and years ago. Forgot where I was at. But yeah. Oh, social experience. Video games being a social experience. So that's the reason why I like videos. I want to have people over, play, and have fun. That's the reason why I like arcade games. I mean, you're standing beside somebody really close. Like if you're playing a fighting game, like my Neo Geo here, you're trash talking each other, and you're standing right side by side. So you're not going to say, "I did this or did that" to somebody in your family. So, or anything like that. You're not going to go that far, but you're going to trash talk. You're going to say things. You're going to be like, "Oh, dude." And I remember playing Mortal Kombat, the original one, and oh gosh, I might have been 12, 13 years old. I can't really remember. And I was really good. I mean, I was really, really good at Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 2. But we went on vacation once. I think it's Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And my cousin, I think he's about 10 years older than me, and he always looked away. He's big. And I don't mean fat-wise. I mean, he was just like, bro. And he planned until he saw a bunch of older kids coming in there, like he was in their 20s. And he was kind of worried that they might try to take my money or something like that. Or take my tokens, actually, because they didn't have any money. I spent it all in the arcade. And he stood in the back, just watched us play. He said that he got the biggest kick because I didn't use any of my tokens. I basically put 50 cents or whatever it was to play the game, and I beat every one of them. I never lost. There's like 6 of them. I beat every one of them, and then they'd go back and they'd want to play me again. And He said that he stood back there watching that for probably an hour, just me sitting there beating him, and I didn't have to do any trash talking because they were doing it to each other. Like, oh, dude, he's kicking your butt. Look at that. It was great. I mean, it's really fun because I really enjoyed the game. I was really good at it. I was very competitive, and I wasn't about to let anybody beat me. But so yeah, that's the reason why VR is kind of a weird thing. Because it's like when you put a headset on and you don't see anybody else. I understand there are VR games, I think it's Star Trek Bridge Crew or something like that, to where you do have a multiplayer element to it, but can you be in the same room? And it's like, but that's one of those things. But you can't see them. You're looking at their avatar. It doesn't matter if you're in the same room or the next or across the country. Yeah, valid point. But I'd rather be in the same room playing Pui Pui Tetris with the guy, somebody sitting beside me, and me trash talking to him, than I would be playing Star Trek. I think it's Bridge Crew. I'm not sure, because I want the social experience. I don't want it when the game's over. You're like, okay, right, let's wait. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Here, wait. So I'll be right back. And you're sitting there and like it's quiet. I'm not saying the social experience. Somebody says, "Oh, I'll be right back. I use the bathroom." You're like sitting there and you hear them pee in the toilet, and you hear them flush, and you hear them washing their hands. No, I'm not saying that. But the fact that when you have somebody sitting next to you, couch co-op type video games, to me, that builds more of a friendship than playing online with somebody maybe you've played with for years, but you've never met. That's, I don't know, maybe I'm just kind of old school or something. I know my brother played with some guy online for many, many years. I think it was like, oh gosh, I can't remember how many years they played together. I mean, a long, long time. I think they originally met in the original StarCraft. They started playing together, and they just played together for a long time. And I think they recently met, like maybe a year ago. And after that long, I was like, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I ever played. I don't think there's anybody I played video games with that long and online. I mean, I played with my brother, but that's the only person really I can even think of. Yeah. But Sony press conference, pretty good. The weirdest thing, I don't even know how to take it. Even the crowd, I think nobody even clapped for it. Was like the Final Fantasy fishing game, like Monster of the Deep or something like that. It's just weird. I didn't know. I was like, is this a joke? Is it real? I've never played the new Final Fantasy, so I don't know. Maybe there's fishing in it, but it's a VR game. And is this like an expansion or something, or DLC for Final Fantasy? Or is this a standalone game? Because fishing games generally don't bring that much excitement. So it's kind of weird. Also, God of War looked cool. Let me see, what else? I did the Hiro Kojima game, the one with the guy from Walking Dead. I can't remember his name right off the top of my head. They didn't show that. I was kind of surprised. But maybe they just don't have anything really new to show. But Shenmue 3 wasn't there, which I... Oh gosh, sorry about that. Which I pretty much expect. A lot of people didn't expect it to be there. Let me think. The Horizon Zero Dawn, the new like winter thing, looked kind of cool. I don't really know of anything else. I'm trying to think, and it's popping my fingers. What was it? I'm trying to think about it. The zombie game. The guy on the motorcycle gets hit with the rope and everything. That was kind of cool, kind of Yeah, I don't know. Very much like it was a serious version of dang it, the one with the reporter. I can't remember what it's called now. I see the case, the guy standing there with the TV, but just crashed in on the Dead Rising. Yeah, looked like a serious Dead Rising. Yeah, but then they showed the bear with the barbed wire around it and the fence post and everything, like a zombie bear, and my serious net level kind of was like, no. Don't get me wrong, if I saw a bear with barbed wire wrapped around it and everything, I'd be scared. So yeah, it's pretty good. The Monster Hunter thing looked weird. I'm not sure how to take it because I'm like, that's not really how Monster Hunter I'm used to. I played the first one on the, well, I don't think it was the first one, but I played the first one on the PSP. I don't think that was the first Monster Hunter release. I think there was others, but I played that one. I actually let all my friends borrow it. And it kind of started his Monster Hunter addiction. So he plays a bunch of them. He really likes them. And so it kind of just weird, the thing with going up like I don't really know, the green stuff going from plant to plant to the dead animal. And he was harvesting stuff. And I don't know, it just kind of looked weird. I understand they were trying to look cool. Like he'd do something and he'd just like stop and walk away slowly. And I'm like, in my opinion, if this is the way that world is, the guy's an idiot for walking slowly away from two giant animals or monsters fighting each other. So the whole cool walking away didn't really work for me. I think that's about it. It's good. Doing wrong. Overall, it was good. I mean, I bet I have honestly been kind of. I'm very tired, if you can't tell. I've been kind of let down with this E3, honestly. I mean, they didn't say like give a release date for the Xbox One X, which is the stupidest name. They're taking a page of Nintendo, going like, hey, let's call it the Wii. Oh, let's call it next one the Wii U. Here, let's call this one the Xbox One, and then this one the Xbox S, and then the newest one, most powerful, let's call it the Xbox One X. Even the guys on stage appeared to have difficulty saying it. They'd be like, the Xbox One X. It's like they were trying to like figure out, do I say S or X? And it's just stupid. But anyways, I won't get off here because I'm yawning my head off. I need to post this video. But today was a weird day. I didn't get to do much. Basically, I spent most of the day outside doing yard work, which is stuff I needed to do, but I didn't have enough yard waste bags. So I have like a pile of branches and leaves and sit in my front yard. I'm going to have to go tomorrow to get more yard waste bags to put in. But not too bad. Overall, good day. Well, anyways, I hope you had a good day. Mine, very tiring. Lots of yard work. Talk to you tomorrow.